Really? Throwing a championship title down in the middle of the ring? That's what it's all about?
Introducing first the challenger to my right. He is a former two-time UCW Zero Heavyweight Champion from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing in at 192 pounds. He is the king of stomp style, Zack James. And introducing his opponent, the champion to my left. He is the current UCW Zero Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 212 pounds, straight out of Ogden, Nick Hate Crew Valentino!
Now, isn't this a dream match that everybody's wanted? The Hate Crew versus the King of Stomp Style.
Saltando sin parar!
Oh, wait a minute.
What's this?
Josh Damian, I know you said that anybody comes to ringside, they will risk termination. But there's a loophole that I found, and you're going to make me the special guest referee in this match.
Is that right?
That's right.
And why would I do that?
I'm not suggesting this. I'm telling you to do it.
You know what? There's two things I'd like to do right now. You are 100% correct, Paco, because Victoria forgot to mention this. Any outside interference, that individual will be fired on the spot, number one. And number two, it would be a great honor to have Los Mochi Paco be a special guest referee in this match. Mr. Noah, I believe you are excused for the evening. Have a good night.
Why would you do this to Noah?
I didn't think that, Noah has nothing to do with it. I didn't think this main event could get any better. It just got a lot better. And I don't often see eye to eye with Los Mochi Paco, and that's not just because he wears a mask and I don't know where his eyes are.
Fair point.
Here's the thing. You know, Nick might feel this is an unfair advantage to him in the beginning. I can understand that. I mean, these two just had an incredible match at Incarceration. These two, Nick might have kicked some tacks down Los Mochi's Paco throat, but I think that they're better. They can move on from this. And it's not like Zack James is exactly a friend of Los Mochi Paco. Here you go. You heard the man. Ring the bell. This is about as down the middle as this fight could possibly be.
It is true. Nick Valentino has had some very strong points and some great matches, including the first ever body bag, the first ever prison riot match with the special guest referee Los Mochi Paco. And it seems he's calling it straight down the line.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotten to the point where I trust special guest referees more than my own officiating staff.
I don't see that. Noah's done a great job, along with referee Phillip.
Honestly, I think some corrective action needs to be taken. If referee Noah is here to sell T-shirts and not officiate, we have an issue.
Nick Valentino on the attack.
I mean,
Wow.
this is the thing. If there's
Now,
anyone who could put Nick Valentino in his place, it's Los Mochi Paco.
What's this? There's already shown some teamwork by Zack James and Los Mochi Paco.
Did Los Mochi Paco attack him first? I forgot how Los Mochi Paco delivered the first hit, right? Because Valentino definitely didn't push him, right?
Valentino had a 5 count. Paco immediately went in to break it up.
Okay,
Where was the 5 count?
You're comparing apples and oranges at this point. Actually, not even apples and oranges. You're comparing like apples to Ziploc bags. They're not even in the same section of the grocery store. See, look at it. And Valentino's running. Valentino is a stereotypical coward, and I've always known this.
He's smart. He's using ring awareness.
Really? You're going to use my own psychology against me?
Absolutely.
See, that's one that I will admit that is a disadvantage. Los Mochi Paco wearing a mask, he can't always see everything. He doesn't have the best depth perception. But I am an equal opportunity president. I will give those opportunities to people who want them and those who will take advantage of them. And that's what Los Mochi Paco is doing. He is taking advantage of this opportunity.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Advantage.
Yep.
A crooked and cruel advantage.
Oh, no one is using the word crooked here. See? Look at that. That's a fair call.
That is a fair call.
It's a very fair call. I am very proud of Los Mochi Paco in this moment. And that's rare. Look at that. Just those kicks from Zack James. There you go. Fair call.
I have more like a bro atmosphere. Sure, get him in the corner.
I have yet to see one call from Los Mochi Paco that I wouldn't consider fair.
Maybe the slow count. He could have at least got a chance.
Oh my gosh, beautiful move there from Valentino. See, and that's the thing, Valentino, I understand that this is professional wrestling. I understand that violence is a huge factor in this, but Nick Valentino is so aggressive. He's way more aggressive than any other wrestler on this roster, and that is why we need a competitor like Los Mochi Paco just to keep organization in this match. We do not need organized chaos. We need leadership, and I see it right here in this match.
I see it as an unfair advantage to Nick Valentino.
How?
That's his past opponent.
There are some simple things that follow in this match. Don't hit the referee. The referee won't hit you. Valentino broke that rule, as he's only going to get a 2 count right there. And look at this. Los Mochi Paco not even wearing his normal spinner shoes. He actually has referee sneakers.
Way to be observant.
You know what? It's turning a new cheek, turning over a new leaf. Zack James taking full advantage of the situation with Valentino in the corner. Oh, look at this. Ooh, atomic drop.
Zack James is already a brilliant athlete and a great competitor for Nick Valentino. Oh, now we're seeing some aggression.
Oh, look at this. Here we go. Zack James. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey!
Beautiful combination. Zack James really coming on top.
James, one of the most athletic competitors in UCW Zero history. Tonight, just a small taste.
He's just so innovative.
Well, and Valentino will answer with that ruthless aggression. Those clotheslines right there.
It is like you said. Valentino is the most vicious in UCW.
Not a lot of flash, but he can get this crowd going and he can win matches. I'll give him that. That's about it. Only a 2 count right there. Valentino not able to retain.
This crowd sounds split. Both calling for Zack James and Nick Valentino.
Here we go now. Look at this. Oh, beautiful move right there by Valentino, or excuse me, by James. Look at this, a submission. James could become the new UCW Zero champion right here, right now. Valentino just needs to tap out, and this thing is over. Valentino is going to inch towards, he's got his foot on the rope.
Using the veteran instinct and ring awareness, being able to use the ropes to break that count, break that submission.
Not quite enough. And James thrown out of the ring now. Valentino looking to get a little bit of a breather here.
Oh, just a vicious brutality. Nick Valentino stomping on the fingers, the hand of Zack James.
And here we go now. Look at this. James, so athletic, man. Valentino, those haymakers, though. You know, he's not going to deal with any of this bull crap from James. Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
A dive into the ring.
Oh, it's more than a dive. It was a spear into the ring.
And a spinning knee into the face of Nick Valentino. And that is
Pinfall.
That is the true point. Zack James has posted on social media for the past few weeks how he hates Valentino.
And you know what? I don't blame him. I'm not really a big fan either, frankly.
But you know what? It's that hate crew that still helps Valentino win matches.
I mean, it's just the fact that even in his thing, it's hate. It's a hate crew. You know, that's not something that we should be promoting here.
Well, sometimes it's better to be just truthfully honest and hate the opposition that's been put in front of you.
Whoa. What do you mean you're done?
Nick Valentino saying he's done, walking out. Gonna lose this match to a count out. Josh Damian having words with him, saying he needs to finish this. Nick Valentino shot to Josh Damian. Nick Valentino showing what he thinks of the Authority president, Josh Damian, and Zack James taking out Nick Valentino. Both men laying in the ring, and I agree with the UCW fans here. This is awesome. Zack James taking control and finally putting Nick Valentino in, saying he's going up. Oh, Nick Valentino pulls the ref, and Zack James missile dropkick to Los Moshi Paco. Oh no, and what's this? Paradise and Gabrielle Arce, what are they doing out here? Zack James catches Paradise and throws Paradise on to Nick Valentino. A curb stop. Zack James, a curb stop done to Paradise. Wow, Nick Valentino is holding her. Zack James trying to stir Los Mochi Paco. 2 count. Gabrielle Arce pulling Zack James off of Nick Valentino. Gabrielle Paradise trying to run. Basically, Gabriella Arce is basically carrying Paradise to try to stay away from Zack James. Zack James is saying it's finished. Oh, Nick Valentino. Zack James goes for a curb stomp, and Nick Valentino does a pop-up powerbomb.
And your winner, and still UCW 0 Heavyweight Champion, Nick Hate Crew Valentino.
Nick Valentino with the win. Gets a 1, 2, 3. Los Mochi Paco hanging on to that title just a little more. Showing there's some unfinished business. Oh, what's this? Junior X! Junior X and Los Mochi Paco beating down Nick Valentino. Someone help restore order. Oh, and Junior X just throws Zack James out of the ring. He was trying to help. This is just a beatdown. This is ruthless. Nick Valentino won the match. A hard-fought match. Oh, and there's Dante. Dante with the great equalizer. Junior X wants nothing to do with him now.